I had my phone stolen. At that very moment, I thought they were just trying to knock me off my bike because they were pissed. Trust your instincts, because they turned out to be thieves. Good morning from the Tunis village here in the Fayoum oasis in Egypt. So I have some bad news and some good news. The bad news is the last video that I made, right after ending that video, I had my phone stolen. So there was these two teenagers on motorcycle that stole it from my phone holder on my bike while I was driving. No. لا مش عايز الصورة. خلاص صورة النهاردة. He's like, خلاص. You make Said. No. Bye. I kind of want to explain the situation and give some context. I had just been at the water wheels and there was a lot of kids and teenagers there that were wanting photos, and I took a lot of photos with them. I normally don't mind that, but I had just been crowded, like trying to leave where I parked my bike. There was like teenagers and kids like all around my motorcycle, like where I was like, I need to get out, you guys. So I'm usually very friendly about that and I don't mind, and I'll even take photos of them on my phone. But I don't know, I had a bad vibe from these kids, these teenagers that were asking for this photo, and I was like, nah, I don't want to go, you know, like, just keep going, please. Yeah, so I just got bad vibes. Trust your instincts, because they turned out to be thieves. I don't know if I had given them a photo, if they would have just been like happy and then not stolen my phone. But I mean, like, they're obviously already stealing shit, so maybe they were just trying to get close to me to steal my bag and more shit, who knows. Anyways, so I said no, they drove off, and then I'm driving, and then I see them circle around, and I'm like, oh fuck, like what? You know, and then they're driving, I can see them in my rearview mirror, they get ahead of me, they switch seats as they're driving, which I was like, impressive, but also, shit, what is this? They slow down. I'm still not suspecting that they're gonna steal my phone, and yeah, they come by and yank it out of my phone holder, which was, I didn't even, at that very moment, I thought they were just trying to knock me off my bike because they were pissed. Because my bike shook, you know. Maybe it doesn't look like a lot on camera, I don't know, but it definitely felt like, you know, like, oh my god, are they trying to knock me off my bike as I'm driving? And then a split second later, I realized they just stole my phone. I'm like, fuck, hey. And like, so I'm trying to chase after them. Of course, that I quickly realized that was futile. These kids are much better on motorcycle than me. They just switched seats while driving. And I'm not trying to crash my bike on top of having my phone stolen. I have it on video. I'm going to show you guys. I use my phone holder to navigate. So my phone is usually in here, and you can tighten it or loosen it. And I didn't have it probably like on a death grip squeezing my phone. I wasn't expecting it to get stolen, which is also ironic because someone recently commented, aren't you afraid of having your phone stolen as you're driving around? And I was like, no, Egypt's safe. It's totally fine. Yeah, and then that happened. So I fucking jinxed it or something. No, I think it still is very safe, to be honest. Like, I do a lot of different things that have never had an issue, and these kids, you know, I don't trust teenagers, young teenager boys, like. So my phone is stolen with a lot of footage that I had taken, recorded for like this past trip, because I don't have Wi-Fi at my hotel, and so my photos don't upload to my cloud until I connect to Wi-Fi. So that sucks. After getting my phone stolen, I was very pissed and went to the police. Yeah, I normally would never do that, and if I had not been recording, I wouldn't have bothered. I've been like, that shit's gone. But I was so pissed that they just took my phone. You know, they're like getting into all my information, all my photos. After wanting a photo, I said no. They were gonna be like, I don't know. So I was just pissed off and stopped a guy, was like, shorta, like police, like where? I need to go to the station. Drove to the station. I was recording, so I had that, and I knew I could show them everything. And yeah, long story short, I spent a long time at the Sonoris police station. I was in between Fayoum and Sonoris. So I went there, and they looked at the footage, and I wrote a statement. I was there for many hours. It ate up my day. I wasn't sure, like, is anything gonna even come of this? But I was just pissed, and I wanted to at least try, you know, at least make an attempt at catching these guys. So yeah, most of it came from the anger in the moment of me going to the police. Normally I would not do that. But yeah, they took all the footage. They got their faces. They have the license plate number of the motorcycle. And I got back late, fell asleep, didn't even record or talk about this because I was just like, I was busy dealing with all of this in the moment. No time to record. This morning I woke up, they have my phone. Hey, holy shit, I can't believe it. I really had low expectations in the first place, to be honest. Like, but I figured, you know, I have to try because I'm mad. And yeah, amazing, they have my phone. I can go pick it up after 11. It's still pretty early. I mean, I'm gonna go to Medinet Madi and look at this old temple, and then afterwards I'm going to go pick up my phone from Fayoum. So yeah, what a crazy day yesterday. Half the day was great, fun, exploring the pyramids. The other half of the day was not fun, dealing with thieves and the police and sitting in a station. Not how I want to spend my trip, but I'm glad I did it because they have my phone. So on the downside, so I know I mentioned in the first episode coming down here, I think I might be escorted by police because this happens a lot as a solo traveler if you're in your own vehicle. It's for safety reasons, in case you are not aware of this. I don't think it's necessary. I didn't last year when I rode across the entire country, and I still don't now. If you're traveling in a bus, like Go Bus, they won't bother you. If you're just walking around a city by yourself, they won't bother you. It's about traveling from like one city to another city on your own in your own vehicle, whether that's a bicycle, motorcycle, or a car. It's not about being a woman or a certain nationality, although if you are an American, they do put extra effort into that, I think. And as a woman also on motorcycle, I think that's like, oh, what? So, but I made it down here fine with no problems, which I was like, sweet, amazing, I can go explore on my own. Now I've alerted the police to where I am, who I am, that I'm on motorcycle. So I was just leaving the hostel to go to Medinet Madi, and the hostel owner was like, where are you going? You have to, or like staff said, we have to report to the police that you're leaving and they're gonna escort you. And I was like, damn, but okay, they're doing their jobs. Let's not get into that topic, but this is why. It is what it is. I am glad that I went to the police. They were very helpful, very professional overall. you know, and very fast. Like, I reported this yesterday, and less than, like, I don't know, not even a half a day later, they have it, so. Hi. So yeah, most people are very kind, are very friendly. I have not encountered a lot of thieves in my, like, over 2 years living here. So, but it can happen, obviously. This can happen anywhere in the world. I've definitely seen far more many thefts in the US and New York and, you know, Paris and Rome and all these other places. I deal with it a lot more, so. Anyways, yeah, that's it, guys. Now I'm going to be heading to Medinet Madi. So that is Medinet Madi. What an incredible sight. So back to the motorcycle to head to Fayoum and retrieve my phone, and we'll see if it's been swiped with the memory or not. We'll see. I don't know. I hope my phone works. Okay, so I went to the police station, sat there for a while waiting for the phone, signed a document saying that I got it back, and I actually got it back. Wow, I'm very shocked. Yeah, really happy that I have this back. I haven't turned it on yet, it's charging. Maybe they swiped the memory, maybe they couldn't get in, I don't know. I locked it, and I have 2 phones. That's why I was able to go to the police station after. So I bought a phone recently, an iPhone, and I don't use it because I'm used to Android, so I'm always using my Google phone, and that's what the kids stole. Thank God I had a backup phone, because if I didn't, I wouldn't have known where to go. Not many people speak English. I wouldn't have been able to go to the police station, like, you know, the directions with Google Maps there. I wouldn't be able to go back to Tunis. I wouldn't have been able to call my boyfriend, and he was translating a lot during all of this. Yeah, I just would have been really fucked. So I'm glad that I have a backup phone, a nice backup phone, but I'm not used to Apple. So yeah, I have my phone back. We'll see if I can still get the videos and stuff that I recorded over my stay here in Fayoum. And tomorrow I am going to see the mummy paintings, which Fayoum is famous for. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. It was really tough when I got my phone back. The family of the kid was outside the police station when I was leaving, and I didn't know it was the family, and they like rushed me like 1 minute, and honestly, I'm so used to people just trying to like sell me something that I thought they were trying to sell me something, until the police were there too. They escorted me back here for my safety in case the family wanted to like retaliate or something, and I don't know. So they came up, you know. It was pretty heartbreaking. I don't know what they wanted from me. I mean, I guess to like forgive their son or something, like legally, which, you know, I'm willing to do, but it would have taken like, I don't know, many hours. I would have had to go to a courthouse. I heard the police didn't want me to do that anyways. I don't think. That's what I've been told. Yeah, it sucks. I don't want to punish the kid. I just wanted my phone back, and that's why I went to the police. You know, I was pissed off that he stole it. I don't want this like long punishment for him or something. If it was easily like sign a paper and like, yeah, like I hope he learned his lesson, let him go. But it wouldn't have been that. It would have been hours and hours at a courthouse, and I have to drive. I really don't like want to drive in the dark. I've been driving all day, and to spend 4 or 5 hours in a courthouse and then drive back from Fayoum to Tunis. No. So, I don't know. The police looked away for a second. We're right outside the police station, and like this family rushed me. I was like, I realized, you know, like they're not selling me something when like they rushed me, and like I was like getting crowded, and I was like, oh shit, like. And then the police like were like, oh, and like pushed them back, and there was a group of people, the family members, standing on the street corner. The police were like, we're escorting you for your safety. Now this I understand, you know, not just around the country for no reason or like in case something happens, but yeah, this family, I don't know how things work in Egypt, man, but so I got my phone back, and yeah, I don't know. What a sad story for that kid's family. So, but yeah, just here in Fayoum for a few days, and like this happened, and it fucked up my trip. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to punish this kid, but like, I don't want to spend 5 hours in a courthouse, so I feel bad. But I don't, like, what am I? Yeah. Anyways, that's what's happened. So tomorrow I leave to see the mummy paintings, which Fayoum is famous for. So follow along for that. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I will see you on the next one.